After losing in the divisional round for the fourth time, the Bills went on here and fired their head coach, Sean McDermott, yo. And I ain't even gonna lie. I kind of seen this coming. I kind of had a feeling that since the Bills keep on having early round exits, that Sean McDermott time was coming up, yo. And his 9 seasons that he was the Bills coach, I believe he did a good job. He was able to help the Bills end their playoff drought in 2017. He was also helped the Bills in 9 seasons to get 98 wins and only 50 losses in the regular season, which gave him a winning percentage of 0.66%. He was 8-8 in the playoffs, and he had 5 AFC East championships, but he had 0 Super Bowl appearances. And that 8-8 playoff record, and I think that's what really killed him, because the Bills had automatically was just cleaning up the AFC East for real, because they had 5 AFC East titles and they had multiple double-digit win seasons. But the Bills consistently fell short in the postseason, yo, after losing several close playoff games. And they even had the overtime rules adjusted for the Bills so they can even try to get a step further. And things still doesn't work out, yo. The Bills had one of the easiest schedules, strength of schedules this year, yo. They was ranked number 5 with the 5th easiest schedule, yo. Strength of schedule, yo. They even had the playoffs. The AFC was even open for the Bills because there was no Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. There was no John Harbaugh and Lamar. There was no Zach Taylor and Joe Burrow to get in their way. And they still came up short in the divisional round, yo. But I ain't gonna hold you, yo. I'm not saying that Sean McDermott did a terrible job. He did an excellent job for the Bills, you feel me? Because the only thing that was making this a real bad situation for Sean McDermott and the Bills, yo, is that the Bills, since 2020, the Bills had pretty much led the NFL in almost every statistic category, yo. When it comes to touchdowns, the Bills was number 1. They had 351. When it comes to wins, the Bills was the best. They had 73 wins. When it comes to points differential, the Bills was the best. They had plus 902. When it comes to third down percentage, the Bills was the best. They was 47.4%. When it comes to total yards, the Bills was the best again with 38,065. And yards allowed, the Bills was the best again. They only let 31,364 yards allowed, yo. Now that Sean McDermott is gone, yo, who do you think the Bills will hire as their next head coach? I'm hearing Brian Daboll name is starting to ring bells around there, but what's your opinion? Who y'all think they're going to hire next?